Hello and welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. I'm your host, Coach Dennis, and this week I want to talk about fear. Are you living your life in fear or are you playing small? For men, it shows up in two areas most significantly: work and relationships. Men fear job loss, failure at work, and divorce, the ending of a relationship. And a lot of this has to do with mindset because you fear that a job ending or a relationship ending would be a bad thing instead of looking at it as an opportunity to do better. This happens with work often. I've been fortunate enough to be downsized a number of times. It could be the initial shock and be a little bit fearful. And then it's kind of exhilarating. And when you have the right mental attitude, it isn't a negative thing. I one time was being downsized, took the job knowing the company could go out of business. It was a career job though, had to do it. And I went from being laid off and having some initial fear, I am not going to lie, canceled the family vacation, freaked out a little bit because it was the first time I'd actually been laid off, to enjoying being the designated pitcher for my son's coach pitch league, to having 3 job opportunities in front of me within a month. And a lot of this had to do when I switched my mindset from the initial fear. Part of it was I did not financially have my house in order like I do now. But we do the same thing with relationships, men. We fear the end of a relationship, whether it is a girlfriend or a marriage. And it is the fear mindset that makes us play small, makes us put up with shit we shouldn't, makes us think we can't do better, when in fact, that is the attitude that makes you less attractive to the individual if it is a relationship you wish to preserve. That's the irony of it. By living in fear and thinking small, you're actually creating less opportunities for yourself. So what if, instead of being afraid of change, whether it's in the relationship or in a job situation, you looked at it as an exciting opportunity for you to do what you've wanted to do, for you to find somebody who values what you bring to the table? Do you think you might show up differently than if you were afraid of being divorced, if you were afraid of being let go? And this, of course, is assuming you're performing at a high level at work and you're showing up well in the relationship, or you're at least learning to show up well in the relationship. This will allow you to expect more and do better in the future. All right, that's your coffee and conversation for today. If you like what you heard, please hit the subscribe button below so you'll be notified when future videos are dropped. And have a great day, guys.